welcome back to my channel. Today is Color Me Debt Free episode. I don't know what the number is because we've gotten through so many Color Me Debt Free episodes, and last week was a really emotional personal story. Color Me Debt Free episode. It wasn't about debt at all. It was about life. And I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can go check it out if you're interested. So with the holidays around the corner, I don't know about you, but I've been freaking out. Like totally stressed, trying to save as much money as I can for like presents and things. But it is so freaking stressful, like the holiday time with money, and especially if you're in debt, it's a little bit more stressful because I don't know, you want to buy things and you want to be able to spend the money on them, but you want to get good deals and whatnot. So I'm here to tell you today how to save money on makeup. So I have lots of different tips and tricks that I've been using to kind of save money on makeup when I do my makeup. And I have to say, I just made my first cosmetic purchase last night since October 1st. So thumbs up if you're proud of me, because I'm proud of me. So I have my computer over here and I made some notes so that I can remember exactly what I want to talk to you guys about. So the first thing that I'm going to talk to you about is how to save money on drugstore makeup. And then the second part of the video is going to be online shopping and saving money on online makeup. So with drugstore makeup, kind of one of my rules of thumb with drugstore makeup is that I never buy anything full price, like at its normal price. So I usually get all my drugstore makeup at CVS, but I do get some at Ulta. I try to use CVS as much as I can because I get so many freaking extra bucks. I just spent 22 extra bucks at CVS, and I paid like $3 for, I got a couple of the new Maybelline Elixir lip lacquers that I'm going to do a review on for you guys. But I had 22 extra bucks and he printed it out and I got 7 more extra bucks. So the biggest thing with drugstore makeup for me is never buy it at full price. Everywhere, like there are places online that you can go, and even in the drugstore, it's buy one get one 50% off, buy one get one free, buy two get one 50% off. Tons of deals on, and it kind of like rotates. So CoverGirl will have 1 week, Revlon will have it 1 week, and so always make sure to check and see what's on sale, and don't buy anything full price at the drugstore. The second thing with drugstore makeup is that sign up for the rewards program. I know that it's annoying to give out all your information and blah blah, but I have it at Walgreens, I have it at CVS, I have one at Rite Aid. I'm not sure. Those are the main drugstores around me. So I use CVS and Walgreens the most, but Walgreens, I hit $50 and I got $20 or something, $10 or $20 back for spending $50 on beauty products. And CVS gives you so many coupons and so many extra bucks. So it's totally worth it to sign up for those programs. You'll get the most out of it, especially if you're like a beauty hoarder, makeup hoarder like I am. The other thing that I always do, and this is kind of like the pesty pain part, I mostly especially since I've been doing Color Me Debt Free and really trying to get out of my debt here, I have started to make a list of the products that I want when I go into the drugstore. So instead of going to the drugstore, seeing what's new and buying it all and racking up a $120 bill and walking out of CVS feeling like crap because I just shouldn't have spent that $120, but well, I'm not going to return it because I want it. I go into the drugstore, I walk around and see what's new, I go back home. And this will be like if I'm getting a prescription or something, or if I'm stopping in CVS for something else. I don't just go to CVS to do this usually, because I can look it up online and stuff. But if I'm in CVS, walk around, see what's new, go home, I do some research, see kind of like what people think about it, whatever, and then I make a list. And that way I know when I go to CVS how much I'm going to be spending. I have my coupons with me or my extra bucks, and nothing's a surprise. So making a list prevents you from impulse shopping. And if you guys are anything like me, I am like the world's worst impulse shopper. I will literally buy anything just at a freaking drop of a hat. Like I've got so much junk here that I need to sell because I just have collected it because I'm just like, oh, I need that, I should buy it. No, you don't. You don't actually need it. Like it's not, no, you're not gonna do anything with that. So make a list. That's the best way for me to keep my spending under control. Now for the online makeup, so even with stores like Sephora is a little bit different because they don't do it very often, but stores like Tarte and Urban Decay and just online cosmetic, major brand retailers that have their own brand sites, they do friends and family sales. Now, they don't do it very often. It's usually only a couple times a year. And so I'm not saying always wait for that, but that's definitely one of kind of my tricks, is that I like to shop more at those times than any other times throughout the year. And like at Sephora, they do a friends and family sale, and they'll do some VIB, like 10% or 20% off things. And I like to shop mostly during those times. I try to kind of stay away when they're not having any kind of sale. But you always get like that one thing that you want. And for that, for the things that I used to just go into Sephora and just grab on a random day and not wait for any sales, I've been looking more on Amazon, because Amazon has really, really quick shipping, and they have so many things that Sephora, Target, all those places have, and they're cheaper and they come to you faster. For instance, I just did a video about bio oil, which at Target is sold for $30. That's how much my bottle cost. I just bought my second bottle on Amazon for $14. And it's just, I don't know why it's 50% off, but it is. So things on Amazon are so much cheaper. So Amazon, I'm like an Amazon fiend. So definitely check on Amazon, especially on tools like beauty blenders, on Bioderma, like makeup remover, things like that. Amazon's got really, really great deals for. The next thing that I've been really liking to do, and I have only used it a couple times. So I just started at the beginning of October, when I started kind of figuring out how to save money on all of this, is using Ebates. So if you've never heard of Ebates, I'll link it below for you guys. But basically what it is you go to Ebates and it has all these deals. Like Sephora will be 8% cash back. And different stores and different websites will have percent cash back deals. And if you shop, you click through the Ebates link and it takes you straight to the Sephora website. It's not like some weird website where you have to order. Takes you straight to Sephora, you order all your stuff, and then you get 8% cash back. So it's basically giving you money back. It's like everything's on sale. And I love using Ebates. They've got so many beauty deals. I swear they have like a new beauty deal every other day, and they've got like multiples going on at the same time. So it's a great place to check to save money, because you're gonna get some of your money back for spending it, which is awesome. The next thing, which I just discovered from Andrea Matalano, she just did a video on this company. It's called Shop Miss A. And it is awesome. All the makeup, all the accessories, everything on it is $1. It's like a dollar store for beauty and fashion. It's awesome. I didn't even know this place existed. So needless to say, I ordered like a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna do a haul for you guys soon, because I haven't done one in a long time and I've gotten a lot of emails, and it's the holidays. So I'm gonna let myself do a haul, and it's not like a super crazy expensive haul. They're little tiny purchase hauls, but it's a lot of stuff. So I got like 30 things for $30, and everything is $1. So I'm gonna link them below too. So they have like e.l.f., they have Clean Color, they've got all different kinds of jewelry, headbands, earrings, necklaces, rings for $1, and it's just awesome. So I'm loving Shop Miss A right now. It's really, really, really cool. And then I love shopping on cherryculture.com. Cherry Culture usually has everything on sale. They sell Jordana, LA Colors, NYX, Galactic, tons of different brands, and it's usually they have a lot of different kinds of sales, and if not, it'll be kind of like a drugstore sale where it's buy one get one 50% off of different brands. So I kind of always keep up to date with Cherry Culture, and I check back there to see kind of what's new, what's on sale, is there something that I want, and if not, I move on. But Cherry Culture is another one that sells a lot of drugstore makeup online, and you can get it for a lot cheaper than you could even at the drugstore or at the Ulta, because it's just like everything's on sale all the time. The other thing is that I love e.l.f. cosmetics. You guys know how much I love e.l.f. I'm not going to talk a lot about that. But what's really cool is I was on e.l.f. the other day because I was trying to check out some of their holiday stuff, which is also going to be coming up in a video for you guys. But I was looking for coupon codes because e.l.f. always has a new coupon code. And I went to Retail Me Not. If you guys haven't heard of it, it is a site where they list basically coupons for different websites, and you type it in, it'll tell you if it has a coupon. And another really cool thing is it will tell you how many people have used it that day, and if it's like, and that way you can see kind of like if it's real, does it work, whatever. And you can always just try it and see if it works, but it has so many coupons, and you can just go through, and I found one that was 50% off of the studio line for e.l.f. And so I used that, and it was awesome because I got so much stuff for 50% off, and they weren't advertising it on the website. So definitely check out Retail Me Not too. It's a great way to save money on makeup. The last place that I like to shop for cosmetics is All Cosmetics Wholesale. Now, I actually looked at this website a few years ago is when I found it, and I really liked it. They have amazing quality makeup from a ton of different brands, like literally everywhere, YSL, Dior, and then they also have like Maybelline. So they've got brands from everywhere. They also have face lace. which is awesome because nobody carries face lace and it gets to you a little bit quicker. I love All Cosmetics Wholesale, really good prices again, but high quality makeup. So it's a good way to kind of pinch some pennies when it comes to high-end cosmetics, but still be able to get yourself those and get them for other people and enjoy them, but they're just a little bit cheaper than they normally would be. And a lot of times it's stuff that is maybe discontinued or that's going to be discontinued that they sell, or it's even from past seasons, so it's not bad or anything like that. They just sell it at a discounted price. At a wholesale price. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Some tips on how to save money during the holidays. We all want to be able to get our friends and our family, even ourselves sometime, some nice things during the holidays and not have to feel bad about spending a ton of money. And so hopefully this has some good tips for you guys and you enjoyed learning a little bit on how I like to save money on my makeup, drugstore, high-end, online, in the store, all that good stuff. I'm going to list everything in a blog post for you that I'll link below. So check that out. It's going to have everything in detail. Then I'll also put all the different websites I was talking about in the description bar so that you guys can go and check those places out. And that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day and I will see y'all next time. Bye.